Imagine you are perusing the financial news on a well-established major news media website, and you get through the story, and then you happen upon this. Should I buy? Well, before you do so, let's explore. You look at the news and you think that certain websites would be very, very particular as to who they are going to allow to advertise on their platform. Well, apparently not CNBC. Now, if you look at the right side of most of these websites, there will be links, several links for advertisements. And this is something that's given through, I guess, this contract with what's known as Taboola. And then Taboola subcontracts with other advertisers, so they get them in one failed swoop. So in other words, it could be I refresh this page and some other group of ads will show up because they are under contract with Taboola. I assume that's how that works. But in this particular case, this caught my eye, this particular ad. Why? Because, well, it looks to be like somebody is unboxing or showing a proof Silver Eagle, and they say 2023 Silver American Eagle Sliver coin. Interesting. Now, I didn't notice the spelling mistake there at first, but then you click on it because you think, well, okay, if it's a Taboola, and I've seen them show sponsored links in the past, and I thought, well, maybe there's some legitimacy to this. Maybe this is something that might be a good deal for a proof Silver American Eagle that presumably is showing from a video, somebody's video, somewhere. Yes, maybe their own. Maybe they bought it. They're showing us as an example. Well, you go to the website and you can see, and most of us that are familiar with these type of websites out of China, or, this is what you see. And look at this here, folks. Regularly $76 for this 2023 Silver American Eagle, but you can have it for the great price of $25.98, just a little bit above spot price, because over here they say the record low price, and then they say over here that you can get these things for spot price. At Silver's spot price to fans who have always supported Nausil, whatever that is, but it lists the website is a scam. It is a scam website, and that's exactly what happens. Is they make it seem like, oh, that's a reasonable price for an American Silver Eagle, spot price, whatever that spot price that they're quoting from, and then they have these little things. Of course, anybody can pop any logo they want to on a website and make it seem legitimate. But nonetheless, if you ever are intrigued to buy one of these, do not do it unless it's from an established bullion dealer, or your local coin shop or what have you. Especially something where you can actually test it. And of course, here they are showing a silver proof coin. When up above, they're showing an image of an uncirculated coin. So, yes, the conflict of misspelling, there's a lot of different clues here that tell you, indeed, that what's going on. Now, and another thing is companies like this, if you want to contact them, you'll notice that there's no phone number and no address here either. No physical address that we can see. Only an email address. That should clue you in, too. This is not a legitimate company. Now, you can do a who is search on nowseal.com, and more likely that may be cloaked by something else, and who knows, it may come out of Colorado or what have you. I didn't take the time to do it because just the mere design of this website lets us know that it's more than likely fake. Everything they sell is fake. And in fact, we can go over here and click on some of these Morgan dollars and things like that. And, an 1888 Morgan dollar is not going to be $74, likely. And unless it's very, very good condition or what have you. And all these other ones that are seemingly these would be what the prices you would pay for some of these things, but these are all fake. All of these things here. Look at that. $18 for a regular junk quarter. It's crazy. $18. No, that's not happening. And so just these prices are way out of kilter here. Way out of kilter. In fact, I think I probably have seen this specific website before. Some of these look very, very familiar with these crazy out of kilter prices on these things. Some people say, well, hey, if it's going to be priced high, maybe it is legitimate. But no, the pricing is just one aspect that you have to look at. There's other things too. But of course, this is what they're trying to do, is to try to get you to clue in and buy this thing here. And this one here, they're showing only today, American Eagle 2023 1 ounce silver coin, and they are showing a proof version here in this particular one. And same price as the uncirculated version that we saw earlier. No, I don't think so. Yep, definitely a big fat scam. And so watch out for these things. Moral of the story. There's a big moral to this story. Even if it's on a major news website or what have you, do not assume that you're going to be free from the scams that are out there, and that they don't vet their advertisers properly. CNBC should either stop the contract with Taboola, or they should get a refund or some sort of compensation for allowing this stuff to go through. They need to vet their advertisers. Now, as to this video, you'll notice that we did not see this clip anywhere on this website, which means, as they tend to do many times, is they will showcase videos from our channels. That's right, from content creators on YouTube. They'll take clips and put them in there. It happens on Facebook. Other social media platforms will show clips and put music behind it and steal our content in order to promote their scam. I've been told numerous times of folks that, hey, I saw a clip of your video on a scam website, or an ad over on Facebook or some other social media platform. So you never know how it's done, but likely that's what's occurred. Scammers, they don't care. They have no ethics or morals. As long as they can get your money and not deliver on the promise that they make, that's how they get you. So be wary. Be ever so diligent out there. They're getting more sophisticated as well too, and it's going to only be a matter of time before they start to use artificial intelligence to try to fool us and scam us. And so the best thing we can do is just be diligent and try to stay ahead of the game. And that being ahead of the game means being tech savvy these days to some level. That's just the world we live in now. But avoid buying fake silver, and do not just trust, no matter how trustworthy the website you visit is, or well established it could be, there are scams ever lurking. And I'm actually surprised that CNBC let this thing go and is continuing to perpetuate, and because there's going to be probably a lot of people that will be fooled by this, even with the spelling mistake. I did not see it at first. Silver American Eagle Sliver. It's crazy. So we got to be diligent. So let me know what your thoughts are about this this video and about fake silver out there. And there's a lot of it. And fake silver is something that is low-hanging fruit for some of these scammers out there, because some people will be fine. Hey, I've lost $25. Maybe it won't be as big of a deal as losing, thousands of dollars on a gold product, but still, it's $25 is a lot of money for people, and it's a lot of money for people to lose, no matter how much money you make. I guarantee you, people aren't just throwing away money, and so it's a big deal. And this what makes it all the more abhorrent, in my view, is the target of the folks that are the uninformed, and be able to make such decisions. But you think about it, you're charging, almost twice the amount of what a normal one of these would go for. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane what they're doing. But that's the world we live in. Sadly, it is. So let me know what your thoughts are below in the comment section about fake silver that's out there. Hope you found this video informative, insightful, and educational. I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to each and every one of you for taking the time to watch. and to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.